Hey guys, it's Rebecca. Welcome to another episode of Erie Pine Zoo. This one is going to be a special one today. We are doing the Halloween episode. Now I know it's not Halloween anymore. It's actually November. But if for anyone who's still in the Halloween spirit, this video is for you, and it's also for me because I still am clinging to the Halloween vibe. I have not taken anything down out of my room. And, you know, I just feel like personally Halloween should last longer because it is one of the best seasons. Fall, Halloween, spooky vibes everywhere. It is one of the best seasons ever. So, at my channel at least, right now, we are clinging to it for a little while longer. So, for this episode, I am doing an indoor night house sort of build. Honestly, when I started, I wasn't sure what I was doing. I wasn't even sure this was going to be the Halloween episode, but it turned out very well, and I am super excited to show you guys everything that I've done so far with it. It has kind of inspired me. I may be doing more indoor builds. It was difficult, it was long, hence why this is coming out 6 days late, 7 days late, kind of depends on when I upload it, but yeah, it took a really long time. Honestly, I've just been really busy as well, so it was taking me a while to kind of make the time for it, but yes, it is out now, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. It took me a very long time because I was doing it in so many different time periods. It took me a while to clip everything together. I have at least 3 hours in this build, if not more. I didn't really want to check because I was you know, just it was a lot. And I also don't have the entire build in here. I did forget to record the last part, which is also my favorite, so I will be doing a live portion of that at the end where I show you guys the finished product. This is basically just going to be part speed builds, part live kind of walkthrough, and so I hope you guys do enjoy that. But yes, I was super excited to make this. It does have quite a few mods in there. If you can't tell, those are real modded pumpkins, which is something that is so amazing. I will put the link in the description for the European pack, which is what they came in, as well as a few other things that I do place in here. The fox statue that you see is in the European pack modded DLC, and also a few other things that I do end up placing in here. So I will definitely link that in the description for you guys because it is an amazing pack, especially if you're doing like a nocturnal house or an indoor area, or if you're in like the Halloween mood, if you still want to do like a spooky build, or if you're doing something, you know, that's just a little more European, or just, you know, want to have some fun with some new pieces. It is one of the cooler modded scenery packs. Honestly, all of them are cool, but I really do like this one in particular just because it really fits my vibe. But yeah, so moving on, I do use pieces from my blueprints as well, just because, yeah, I mean, I made them and I really do like using them. So I did that, and then those in the description as well if you guys want to go download them off the workshop. I mean, they're kind of cool. We do still have fall right now, so if you did want to use the fall pack, or even if you did want to do a Halloween build for Halloween, I do have a spooky pack as well. But yeah, I'll link those in the description as well. But onto the interior of this. Now, like I said, I am not good at interiors. I've said this in previous videos. But I kind of did want to kind of just try my hand at it again. You know, obviously for Halloween, I thought it would be kind of cool to do like a night house or something akin to that. This one is a bit different. So it'll probably be in the title, but I do have red foxes in here. Not only do I have red foxes, but I also have bats, and I do end up having the American Wolverine as well. The American Wolverine is going to be in a different section, which I don't believe I filmed the outdoor section of that part, but I did film the indoor section, so you will see that coming up later on in this speed build. But yes, so my first kind of thought was to do the red fox, just because I do really think they work well for the spooky season, and also just because I really love seeing them in zoos. This build is different. It's not usually typical of a red fox. I don't normally see them with interior sections. I usually just see them outside whenever I go to zoos, but I thought it would be kind of cool, kind of nice to have like a fully indoor section for them. Obviously I may add on to the back of it, or I may do something else so they have an outdoor section as well, just like the American Wolverine does. But for now, I do think their indoor section looks pretty cool. It is also very reminiscent of the outdoors anyways, and I do have skylights in there for them. So yes, I'm very excited to show you guys the full finished product of that. But yeah, so I have the red foxes in here, and then I also do have bats. Now, the bats obviously are not real. I did kind of make them out of a few different pieces, so they kind of just look like blobs, but we can just imagine that they're bats, because yeah, it would be nice to have bats in the game. So I do have bats in here, and I do really love the way that their interior turns out, and just this entire build. Like, I'm really, really proud of it, and I love the way that it turned out. I could not have made it look as nice without the European pack, though, because the European pack and also Nicholas Lionrider's pack for the exhibit pieces. I could not have done it without that, because some of the exhibit pieces just work so well for background pieces, and it would not have looked as great. So definite shout out to both of them. I will link that one in the description as well, just because I really do enjoy those pieces, and I think they work very well. So keep a lookout for those in the description. And then, like I said, obviously, as you can see, I did put the red foxes in here already. I do that with a lot of my builds, just so that I can kind of get a feel for their size and if the environment is going to work with the size of them. Now, the red foxes are modded, and I will put the link to them in the description as well. My description is going to be full of links for this video, just because I really do want to give a shout out to the creators of all of these wonderful mods, whether it be animal mods or scenery mods. I really do appreciate them, and they really do, in my opinion, enhance the experience of playing Planet Zoo, because the Planet Zoo as a whole can only put so much out at a time. I understand that. But yeah, it's just really amazing to see all of the mod creators just create such amazing, wonderful pieces that we can use, and I really do appreciate how they turn out. They always end up looking so nice and lovely. So they will all be in the description below, and then I will, continue giving you guys a bit of description about the interior of this. So it did take me a while. I don't have all of the footage in here of me kind of trying to figure out how to make it bright in here, because I know for Planet Zoo there's a lot of issue kind of making the interior look not super dark. So outdoor lighting coming in is very essential to making it look very natural and very bright. So I do end up putting four skylights. I end up putting 4 skylights into the entire interior, just because it really does help kind of sell the interior, making it look very nice. As you can see right here, I do just use plaster pieces for the roof, since with all of the skylights it would have been way too difficult to try and put roofing on there. Impossible, even, you could say. I did try it, and it didn't work out very well. But yeah, so it was really nice to just go around with all the plaster pieces and kind of make a roof that was a bit simpler and not as complicated. It was just a lot easier to be using plaster pieces than anything else. But yeah, I do have quite a bit of that in here. Not too much, but I really did like the way that it ended up turning out. I did put some plaster on the inside just to make it look like there's some stability in it, and that the glass is not just hanging there. But yeah, I really did enjoy this build. I hope you guys enjoyed the video of it. I know I had a lot of fun making it. Like I said, it did take me quite a while. But as I said before, like, it really was enjoyable, and I was like listening to spooky music and really just getting into the Halloween spirit and the Halloween mood. But yeah, it was just really exciting to kind of try something different that I haven't done in a while. I know I have done like 1 or 2 interiors and I take them way too far and I do too much and then I get burnt out of doing them. But this one actually I didn't get super burned out. It did take me, like I said, a long while to finish it, but I really wasn't too burned out about it. I really did enjoy making it, and honestly I'll probably end up making another interior build pretty soon. Maybe it'll be in my franchise zoo, maybe it'll be elsewhere, I'm not exactly sure. But speaking of any other builds or any other content that I have coming up on the channel, I am going to be kind of expanding. Obviously, I'm still going to be doing Planet Zoo. It's not like I'm going to be quitting Planet Zoo or anything. I freaking love this game. And I know there's going to be hopefully content coming from Planet Zoo for a while still. New content being like DLCs and stuff like that coming. So I have hope for that. Also for some bigger DLCs, hopefully maybe in the future. I will be covering all of that, and I will be doing all three of my zoos for the foreseeable future. But I will also be looking into 2 new games. So for what I have planned right now, I do want to start doing Let's Build a Zoo. It is a zoo builder that just came out, and I'm very, very excited to try it. I have seen Simply Savannah. I think she had the beta of it at one point, and it really just does look super enjoyable and super fun, very chill kind of game. So I will be trying that out and doing a few episodes of that, seeing kind of how that works out, seeing how much I like the game. It already does look really fun, but I'll just kind of see how that goes. And then also I am going to be getting Jurassic World Evolution 2, which I am very excited about. I have never played Jurassic World Evolution 1, so I kind of have no clue what I'm getting myself into, but that's half the fun. The other half of the fun is that I'm going to be doing a few builds. They're very 90s aesthetic type builds that I already kind of have in mind. So we'll kind of see how that goes. Again, I have not ever played JWE at all, so we'll see how it goes, how building goes in there. For me at least, I'll probably definitely need a few tries. They may not come out looking the greatest, but I do have some special stuff in mind for any 90s kids or anybody like that. I do have a few things planned already. Hopefully it ends up working out the way that I want. If not, I hope you guys do enjoy me just trying out a new game. Like I said, I'm really excited for JWE 2. There's been lots of hype about it, and I have watched most of the videos that come out about it. The Iguanodon is probably going to be my favorite, simply because I'm a 90s kid, and the movie Dinosaur is like just one of the greatest Disney movies, at least the one with dinosaurs in it. But yeah, I really love Iguanodons. They're just kind of cool, and I like their feet. But yeah, that being said, I will let you guys go to watch the rest of this, and I will meet you guys in the live portion of it at the end, so we can kind of tour what I've done. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. If you want to see more, give it a like. If you want to see more of my content specifically, you can subscribe. I try to have videos out at least once a week. I've been trying to do more than once a week recently, so hopefully I will be doing, especially now that I will be expanding kind of the games that I play. I'll probably be posting definitely more than once a week. So yeah, keep a lookout for that, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya. Hey guys, welcome into Erie Pine Zoo. Yeah, so this is the first time we're doing a live walkthrough, so I hope you guys are enjoying or will enjoy. But yeah, so this is the zoo on Halloween or near Halloween, or yeah, whenever you'd like. As you can see, I did kind of go all out, at least in the very first part. So the whole thing here is that there's only a section that they're letting people walk through for Halloween, and that is going to be the indoor section that we're looking at today. As you can see, all of the keepers are running around doing very, very diligent work here. But yeah, so we have this little 𝐏𝐤𝐢𝐞, that is going to be a blueprint actually that I did not make, but I can link it down in the description. And this dude right here is kind of glitched out, but he is going to be, you know, giving people some face paintings if you'd like. If you want some candy, you know, you just gotta say some trick or treats and then he will get that candy for you. And then we come over here, and as you can see, I did kind of do a lot. I did a lot that I didn't record, and I apologize for that, but as you can see here, it does look really, really cool at the end. I did use a lot of mods, as I said before, in the speed build, like this right here. It just looks so cool. They're so well done. And this little guy right here is also a mod, as well as the pumpkins, at least most of them. That is something that I made, but yeah. And then 𝐏𝐢𝐳𝐞, I did make that as well. I just thought it would look kind of cool to have a little poster right at the entrance. You know, get your tickets for the Halloween bash over there, and then you come straight through here to kind of enter the themed area. I really did love the way that this turned out. Obviously we have a crow right here perched up. Maybe he's saying something spooky like, ooh, don't go in there, you know, and something like that. But yeah, let's just go through here and see how it turned out. So yeah, so this is the interior, at least the first part of the interior. Over here we got some bats. This was really, really fun to make, and I really did enjoy the way that it turned out. I do have obviously some blueprints here, some mods here as well, but I really, really, really did like the way that it turned out. We got that, and then if you want to come over down here, we also have our FOXES right in here. So it was so cool to do an indoor exhibit for them. I really love the way that it turned out. I love the lighting in here. It looks so cool. I hope you guys do like it as well. It was just so fun to make. Obviously you can see the stars from here if you want to look at those. Did some little interior theming here as well, just to kind of make it a little bit more, kind of make it feel more enclosed, kind of like a den. But yeah, let's just pop right in here and see if we can find some. I did see I do have a little area over here. I didn't really finish this area, but this is the entrance to it where the keepers can get in. But I really, really just love the way that this turned out. I love the way that it looks. But yeah, let's get right over here, and then I will show you the bit that I kind of only showed a little bit of, which is the interior through here, and then the exterior outside. So obviously, as you can see in here, I did do a bit of a spooky little rendition of this area. I love the way that it turned out. Obviously, we got some little cracks in the flooring right there. And then over here, we do have the American Wolverine and some kids areas. I really have been implementing kids areas a lot lately. I really just think they enhance the experience, and you do see them in a lot of zoos as well. Little interactive areas where you can go and you can learn, and maybe you can press some buttons and there are some noises that come out of them. I really, really loved the way that this turned out. I hope you guys do as well. As you can see, we got our little American Wolverine in there sleeping. Just coming here, this one was a really simple interior. I really didn't do much, but as you can see right over here, there is an exterior as well. And for this area too, I really did want them to be able to go in here. They can't get in there, but hypothetically, you know, they could. Maybe the keepers put some food over there, and they can, the kids can go in there and see, like right in there as they sleep or something. But yeah, so moving on, we do have the exterior coming up right now as well. And I really love how this area turned out. It's very heavily inspired by my local zoo, which kind of has a whole Halloween kind of aesthetic that they have going on. Lots of lighting, lots of fun little interactive areas. And I do have this over here as well. Just kind of a little stand, a little place where birds can come and perch. Not super themed over here, but I really do like it, the way that it turned out. And then obviously we have the exterior for the American Wolverine over here as well. And then for this area, I really do like the way that it turned out as well. We do have just some lighting in here, very minimal, obviously, as it is an exterior area. But I really do like the way that it turned out. And I will see if I can turn the lights on, the sun, and we can see it all as, let's see, and then we can see it all zoomed out here as well. So yeah, I really do love the way that this whole area turned out. Obviously, as you can see, like the interior was just super fun to make. Get in here. I really just love the way that it turned out, and the entire roof area, I really do like the way that that turned out as well. Obviously, I do have room to expand in the future, which will be happening. But yeah, I really do just love this little section, and I hope you guys enjoyed this build. I know it was really long, but I hope you guys enjoy it, and you know, if you want to give a like or subscribe, or if you guys want to see more spooky content, I do have a few more areas coming up, and then I also will be having some more winter centered content coming up as well. But like I said, I hope you guys really do enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya!